Today, on April 18, 2018, four candidates are running against each other for the position of the president. John Adams, why do you think you should be elected?
Hello, I'm John Adams, a blunt yet intelligent man who always supports the people. I will be a strict president who will put a stop to all rebels who decide to go against me. When immigrants thought they could make fun of the government, the Alien and Sedition Act was established. I am also a very righteous person, and I always speak out against what is right, just like the time I spoke out against the Stamp and Townshend Acts. If I become president, one of the issues I will solve is gun control. I believe the best way to solve the problem is to have higher security on guns. This seems reasonable, as there will be less school shootings and house break-ins if some guns are taken away. To you, it may seem like I am taking away your freedom of owning weapons, but I'm just trying to prevent any further accidents or problems. I'm clearly an intellectual, as I've helped draft the Declaration of Independence and helped negotiate the Treaty of Paris. If there's ever a problem, I will take it seriously and suggest a solution right away. If you want a peaceful country, vote for me, John Adams.
Thank you, John Adams. Moving on. Washington, what would you like to say? I think I should be president because, first off, I have natural leadership. I took command of the Continental Army to surround the British in Boston. I also proved to be capable of a resilient leader of the American military forces during war. This is helpful because once I'm president, I'll do what's right for the citizens and only make decisions that improve their community. I have experience from the French and Indian War since I was a general. I was also the chairman of the Continental Congress and the leader of the Continental Army. This helps my case because I know how all the politics works and what's right for my country. Lastly, I was also an independent politician, which means I did not side with the political party. Being an independent politician causes no arguments and no big issues within the nation. One issue in the country right now is about immigrants and the wall. I think we should have been more realistic, which is one thing the politics lack. Doing this has only caused more problems. Even with this wall, immigrants are still climbing through. This wall was not the practical thing to do. All it did was waste a lot of the government's money. If I was president right now, I'd make a new law that states that any immigrant in the U.S. should legally have all of his or her documents to be in the U.S. We should be able to give them a warning to redeem themselves and give them a fair chance. Together we can improve and bring peace and equality to this nation. Thank you. You seem like a promising man, Washington, but will you be better than James Madison?
Hello, I'm James Madison, and I'm running for president. I'm a founding father and a Democrat-Republican. I was also the father of the Constitution, and I am a responsible advocate of a strong federal government. Before getting into politics, I had a military career, so I'm very aware of the laws. Right now, there are many problems with terrorists, such as 9/11. Many tragic events have happened in the United States, and we need to put an end to all of that. How will I do that? Well, we'll have tighter security at airports, train stations, and ports. There have also been many reports of school shootings in the U.S., so I'll make a stronger law about guns, like you could only use it at a certain age, or if you have been to jail, you're not allowed to use a gun. I will also bring peace across the country. Thank you.
Interesting statements, Madison. I like your way of thinking. Lastly, Thomas Jefferson, give us some details on what you'd want to do.
My name is Thomas Jefferson, and I should be president because I have conquered achievements in my presidency already. For example, I bought Louisiana from France and even acquired land from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains for the bargain price of $15 million. I have made the country richer and improved its economy by doing this action. Together, if you vote me for president, there will be peace and equality. Speaking of equality, let's talk about slavery. I am completely against slavery.
Me too.
And believe that all men are created equal. Slavery is becoming a problem in our nation, and we need to do something to prevent it and punish the wrongdoers in the name of justice. In order to complete this action, I need you to vote for me. In conclusion, I have lowered the national debt so that no tensions rise between foreign countries and our nation. I promise you to do my very best in being a national leader and a president who is full of justice. Sincerely, Thomas Jefferson.
Thank you very much for joining us today on this commercial. So the decision is up to you. Who will you vote for? John Adams, Washington, James Madison, or Thomas Jefferson?